MyAnimeList, I think, is one of the best applications and websites for keeping track of your anime. So I have a big problem. On MyAnimeList, I've been using it for a long time, since 2017, so a very long time, and I've completed over 160 anime. And I can say that the problem that I have is that I have no friends. Here I have 0 friends. So where is it? Where do you see your friends list? There, here, my friends. No friends. So I'm more used to using my anime list on my phone. However, we'll go through it here and I'll just show you what my account looks like and if it's worthy of a friend. And maybe you can be my first friend on here. But we'll go through it. We'll see all of the anime I watch. We'll go through my profile. We'll see my whole list and I'll talk you through it. But having a look at my profile, I actually recently saw that you can customize your profile, which I think is insane. So during the time I just finished Free Run, so I have Himmel as my profile picture. I just wrote a small description, what I'm currently watching, but this is just for this season, so I am watching a few other anime at the moment. These are the 3 that are for this season, apparently. My last completed anime, as you can see, the Apothecary Diaries. Here's season 1, here's season 2. I recently finished that with my fiance. Chisa and Elias, the ancient Maguus bride. Very, very cool. We're actually on part 2. Now you'll see with my currently watching. Here's Free Run. This one I forgot the name of, but it was really cool. ReZero, which is fantastic. Is that the first season of ReZero? Because I have finished the others. Because I finished ReZero like fully. Season 2, part 2. Completed. Okay. Maybe I updated it differently. Season 2 completed. Very interesting. And the first one also completed. A little bit confused. Maybe this is the final season. Well, anyways, as you can see, I am a little bit bad with when updating certain anime. So even though I've completed, here it says 164 anime, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of anime even before 2017 that I've watched. It's hard to remember all of those anime from way back then, but regardless, this is my most recent update. Of course, as we can see here, Solo Leveling, Cyberpunk, My Hero, and then Mashed Up. Here's my favorite characters. So of course, I really like Gon. Hunter x Hunter is one of my favorite anime ever. Goku, of course, gotta keep him there. Himmel, just because I really like the character. These are my 2 favorite villains, heroes, type 5. So we have Lelouch and then Obito. And of course from ReZero, I actually forgot his name now. Would I forget? Subaru. Okay, Rengoku. And then I don't know her name, but I really like the anime. It's one of my favorite movies. It's, I think, my actual favorite movie. Again, I forgot the name at the moment, but it's okay. Now we'll have a look at my statistics. So my average scoring is 8. I do score for most of the anime that I have completed. I do score really high. Some of the animes that I don't like, I usually just drop them. So yeah, or they're on hold. I do have a lot of plan to watch. I plan to watch 100 more anime, so it's an insane number. I've completed 164, as you can see. So as we can see, the main problem, as I mentioned before, is I have no friends. So here I'm trying to show people it's pretty cool. Maybe we can be friends. I am part of 2 clubs. Let's see. Anime recommendations and the Friends Club. Yeah, the Friends Club is okay. Not really too much is happening. What is happening here? Just Mau everywhere. Okay, see, so everyone's like, hi, but no, I want real friends. So hopefully you guys can give me a follow. My name, Jason_Erasmus. Let's see what's next. So let's actually go to my list and we'll see. So currently, here's all the anime. I mean, of course, as we said, there's a lot. These are all the anime I have in my list. As we can see, let us move on to the currently watching. As I said, I have completed some, such as The Ancient Magus Bride. But Bleach, okay, currently watching. I actually should put this one on hold because I don't think I've watched it since a year. We kind of stopped by, honestly, when he was fighting snakes. That's kind of when I stopped. Dandadan almost complete. Kaiju number 8. You know, watching it as it comes out as well. Ancient Magus Bride, yeah. So part 2 of season 2. Monster, I'm almost complete here with Gojo and Marin. Dress Up Darling, yeah. Summertime Rendering. Honestly, I think I should put that on my dropped list because I tried to watch it. What's this edit? Narrate a note? Okay. High School of God. Gurren Lagann was pretty cool, but I was kind of forcing myself through it. I wasn't enjoying it that much. But I do need to complete it. Trigun, I was actually trying to watch some older anime. Like I was even watching Cowboy Bebop. Is Cowboy Bebop on hold? Let's see. Yep, I was actually watching Cowboy Bebop as well. What anime is this? Black Butler, I think. Yeah, Black Butler. As you can see, my currently watching is quite a few, but honestly, I'm mainly at the time watching Dress Up Darling, Monster, Ancient Magus Bride, Kaiju number 8, and Dandadan. And then I just finished. What have I just finished? Oh, with Momo. Yes, I just finished that. So I'm currently at the time watching about 5 anime at once, but you know it varies all the time. Let's have a look at completed. Have a look at which ones are my favorite, which ones I rank the highest, and things like that. Dropped. Let's see which ones I dropped. So here, second season. Did I make it all the way to the second season? Okay, of Assassination Classroom, Black Clover, yeah, Boruto. Boruto actually was really cool at the beginning, but it stopped. And here for Tower of God, season 2, like, if you guys have watched it, you know the animation sucks. Next, yeah, this was kind of fun. I forgot what it is, but unique romance. Made in Abyss, I did actually make it way past episode 5. So I should update it. I think I was by episode 9. I made it to a point where they needed to ascend again for a little bit. So they're descending down the mine, but they need to ascend a little bit. And that's exactly when this bunny character popped up. So I'm right there. Recreators, okay. Soul Eater, I think I started the first episode but didn't manage to finish. And then I got reincarnated into a slime. So I know a lot of people love this, but for me, it wasn't that interesting. At the beginning it was cool, but he's just way too overpowered and I got kind of bored with it. For me, my favorite reincarnation anime is definitely ReZero. I think it's the best. Let's see my plan to watch. As we said, it is insanely long. So I mean, 91 days, I have over 100 planned to watch anime. I'll just go through the main ones. So 91 days, definitely. Exile World, whatever that is. I usually remember it by the English name, so I might forget. Banana Fish, I kind of watched the first episode but stopped. Brothers Conflict. This one seems cool. Cyberpunk Edge Runner Season 2, whenever that is coming out. D Gray Man, I've heard is really good. This one I've actually watched a little bit. I think I've gone to season 2, so I think I should actually update it, but I'll rewatch it anyways. I did watch the first episode of this, so I should change that. I should change quite a few parts. Soul Eater I want to watch. Spy Family Season 3 we're waiting for. Vinland Saga Season 2 I need to watch. I haven't started with that. Yeah, quite a few of anime I don't even remember watching. Now let's see my highest rated, my lowest rated, and everything like that. So with the score, let's start off with my highest scores. How many 10 out of 10 ratings? I have 14 10 out of 10 ratings. I think I'm being very generous. Okay, so Mononoko, 10 out of 10. Really, really good. I think I've watched it twice. Really good anime. I usually don't rewatch anime. Dragon Ball, of course, I think OG, just because I started off with Dragon Ball, so I have to give it respect. Code Geass, one of my favorite anime ever. Clannad, I think my cousin recommended, very sad but amazing. Season 2 Code Geass, Steins Gate, Hunter x Hunter, Sword Art Online, the first season. I just really enjoyed it so much. I know some people don't like it, but I really loved it. It was one of my favorite anime at some point, and I actually made it where every September I would rewatch it. So like every year for September, S for September and Sword Art Online, so the S's kind of matched up, and every year I rewatched it. So I think I've rewatched it like 4 years in a row. Oh, fantastic. I really like it. This movie, again, I usually remember by the English names. Forgot, but it's the one where the girl's deaf. That one's really good. One Punch Man, fantastic. I actually don't think I should rate it a 9. Maybe I was being a little bit biased. I'll give it a... I mean, I shouldn't rate it a 10. I'll give it a 9. No Name, fantastic. Boku no Hero Season 2? Why did I give it a 10? Maybe I enjoyed it really a lot, but Boku no Hero, okay, Season 2 is fine, I'll leave it. And then Free Run 10, of course. Monster 9, honestly, if I'm giving Boku no Hero a 10, why would I give Monster a 9? Monster, when I complete it, I might give it a 10, who knows. I only have 5 more episodes. Naruto 9 original, yeah, Dragon Ball Z movies. Durara, I loved, fantastic. Attack on Titan, No Game No Life. Oh, did I even finish it? I don't even remember. Honestly, because I can't even remember it, might as well give it an 8. Honestly, if I'm giving Boku no Hero with Haikyuu, I loved, I rewatched a few times. Sword Art Online, as I said. Zero of the End, fantastic. I really like that. I wish they made a sequel to it. I think they stopped it for some reason. I don't know. Charlotte, I've rewatched, I think like 3 times. Great 12, okay, 13 episode anime. Here with Chisei and Alliance, Ancient Magus Bride, final season, I gave a 9. So some of the 10s and some of the 9s I watched when I was younger, so I think I was a little bit biased and I didn't really understand what makes anime really, really good. I think I just picked it because I liked it, but I'm not going to change most of them. Okay, now we're starting to get to the 8s. Cowboy Bebop, I rated it 8. It was really good. I was trying to get into more older anime. That's why I was also watching Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, and Gurren Lagann. I want to watch more older anime. Full Metal Alchemist. I think I was actually watching The Brotherhood, so I should change this. I don't think this is the Brotherhood one, but it's fine. What is the name of it? My mind's drawing a blank, but of course you know it. Everyone knows it. Kiki's Delivery Service. You know, I was watching quite a few movies with my fiance. It was fantastic. Of course, I've seen every single Dragon Ball Z movie. Amazing. Brotherhood. Okay, so I have watched Brotherhood and the other one, School of the Dead. Finished that too. I think I've rewatched it twice. Yeah, Tower of God Season 1 was amazing. Anime style I really, really loved. Chainsaw Man, I should actually make it a 9, but again, this is when I was getting really picky. So honestly, some of the 8s are better than some of the 9s, but I was a little bit biased during that time. Here, one of my like underrated anime. Like this is when I was searching for anime to watch. This one, amazing. If there is a short 13 episode anime that you guys want to watch, that in my opinion is fantastic, I should actually give this a 9, but really, really cool. This is kind of brought me back into the excitement of not knowing what's going to happen, because for a long time I was watching anime and I was just watching it again and again because I don't really watch anything else. I might watch some other series, but this anime brought me back into just loving anime, so I would really recommend it. The English name, do they provide the Heavenly Disillusion. Amazing. Give it a watch. Look at how many 12 episode animes I've watched. This is when I was just trying to watch a lot of 12 episode animes. 86. Fantastic as well. Really, really loved it. Let's go to my lowest rated anime. Dragon Ball Superhero. I rated it a 6. The one with Piccolo. It was cool, but not that much. Honestly, I didn't really like it too much. The God of High School. Actually, I did like this one. I don't know why I gave it a 6, but I dropped it, so maybe I just got bored. Here I gave season 2 a 6 of this Assassination Classroom. I just didn't like it that much for some reason, but that's fine. Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, is this like the latest season? Like, I didn't even finish it. Okay, maybe this isn't the latest one. I don't know which one this is, but the latest season of Tokyo Ghoul. You know, for the first 3 episodes, I was confused who's who, so I just dropped it. Gurren Lagann, I rated it a 6. You know, I thought it was cool. This one, I should actually rate it an 8. This Wisteria one, it was actually really cool. I liked it. If they made a season 2, I would watch it like very, very quickly. So I really like that one. This is also another reincarnation I really, really like. Jobless Reincarnation. I don't know why I rated it 7. This should be like an 8 at least. Really, really nice. This one, I should give it a 6. I should give it a 5 with that animation, because I dropped it because it was so terrible. As you guys can see, I've watched a lot. I am still watching a lot, so I'm pretty sure by like 2 years time I will have completed over 200 anime. I really, really love anime, but you know, the only person I really speak about it with is, of course, my fiance. It would be fantastic if I had friends. So, you know, guys, give me a follow. I mean, friend request me. I don't know how it works because I don't have any friends here. That's my profile. Those are the animes I like. And